Welcome to the Sankofa Pan-African series. We travel through history's corridors, illuminating Afrocentric narratives. Support us through Patreon or by buying me coffee. Your subscription is a great start, but do hit the bell for notifications so you know when we have new episodes. Share our videos and visit our website sankofastorybooks.com for stories, biographies, Afrocentric nursery rhymes, and other resources for children. Together can change the negative narratives about us. Let's talk about something real. Reparations. The president of Portugal, Marcelo Rebelo de Sousa, hit the headlines when he admitted Portugal needs to own up to its past slavery and colonial crimes. Big move, right? But here's the thing. Saying my bad for centuries of straight-up exploitation isn't the end game. It's time to talk about actual reparations. Acknowledgement is step one. Like other European countries, Portugal grew rich on slavery and colonization. Portugal alone trafficked a staggering 6 million Africans, and the shadow of those atrocities still looms large. It's not just about guilt, it's about legacy, the kind that festers and turns into systemic racism and inequality. So yeah, acknowledgement matters, but it's just the prelude to the main act. Repair, as in reparation. Schools in Portugal, like other parts of Europe and North America, barely teach about their country's role in the transatlantic slave trade. That's like skipping a whole season of your favorite show and still trying to understand the finale. Knowledge is power, and power is what we need to fuel change. Education needs an overhaul, where history isn't glossed over, but served straight up, so the next generation can get woke to the cause. Money talks, and it's time for Portugal and others to open their wallets as part of making amends. We're talking about investments in communities that are still reeling from the colonial hangover. Scholarships, grants, community centers. Show us the money where it can uplift and empower. It's about creating opportunities that generations of systemic oppression have denied. But hey, it's not all about money. Laws and policies need to be completely overhauled too. Do we need legislation that tackles discrimination head-on? Yes, please. It's about rewriting the rules so that everyone gets a fair shot, regardless of their skin color or where their ancestors came from. Global stage, Walt, it's your move. Portugal's stepping up is cool, alright. But this conversation needs to be worldwide. We're talking international tribunals that hold colonizers accountable, not just for the history books, but in the halls of justice. Let's set a global standard for reparations that says never again in every language. Lastly, big shout out to the activists who've been pushing this agenda while the world played catch up. Grassroots movements are where it's been happening, demanding real change and not settling for just I'm sorry. We all need to get involved, whether it's through protests, social media, or community organizing. Make some noise. So, Portugal's president says they're ready to take responsibility. Cool. But now, let's see them turn those words into a vibe that resonates with real, tangible action. Reparations are about crafting a future that pays respect to the past while forging a just path forward. And it's not just a Portugal thing. It's a humanity thing. Let's get it right.